Um, yeah, I'm the same. I just collect. If I do battling, I do it if you need to do it for a quest. But I don't really try and win. I haven't made a deck in so long. So when you're in there, we can sort of talk after the stream and see if we can set up some trades. I don't know if I'm going to have anything you need or anything like that, but we like to help people. And if we can, we can. But yes, we have hit 25% of the new Pokemon Snap 100%. We're getting there, we're getting there. It could happen today. No, it won't happen today. It's not going to happen today. And I believe September starts in about a few hours, which confused me because it said it started in September, but it's September in Pacific time, not my time. So I was very confused with that. So what we're saying is this area going over here is pretty bad for the Espeons, but the entrance way is quite nice. Maybe the outskirts are better. Well, thank you for the help with it. We have played it before, so don't think it's something that we've never tried and played before. Like, my goal is to try and get all of the requests and everything. Okay, well afterwards I can share the friend code, and if you share the blanks that you've got, if you go into the trade channel and if you share the ones you're looking for, I could share the friend code and set it up to trade that way, see what I've got spare. Like, again, I don't do anything flashy with the cards. If I get two, they just sit there and do nothing anyway. So nothing really happens with my cards. Yeah, we'll try sticking to the outskirts, see if it turns up by the wall more. I'm not really expecting to walk into a shiny Espeon, if we're honest. I'm trying to get all three, like 3 more Durants too. Okay. I can't look at what cards I've got at the moment because my phone is in use right now. But let's say afterwards I'll have a look, see what we've got, see if we can help fix some extra bits for you. I tend to also watch, I have the stream on my phone as well, so I can't look at the game at the moment. What are we left? We still got 2 minutes on this, so we got a couple more resets for our Espeon. And hopefully we get that little bit of luck. It would be very nice. But if you are after any of the other sets to do, I probably have more sets of them. It's not a problem. Like, Curlier is something that we can get in Legends Arceus at the end of the day. If something is in Legends Arceus, I kind of want to save some stuff in that game more than anything else. And Eevee is a nightmare in there. Like Curlier, Ralts, they turn up quite a lot, so I'm a bit more happy to hunt them in there. Because if we start getting all of the Legends Arceus shinies in other games, it'll kind of mean we don't really need to touch the game, or we're going to be doing like 1 or 2 things, and that will make Legends Arceus a little bit more boring if we're just running around looking for 1 Pokemon or 2. I know eventually it'll get there, but if I spend too much time catching in the other games, it'll lose a little bit of spark. And remember, it's probably like gonna be quite a big part of Legends EA as well, so it could be something we're hunting in there. So Curly Ralts, they're in everything. I'm not too worried if I miss them in this game, especially this copy of the game, if I'm perfectly honest. Like we said before, this thing is quite difficult to go for. Most of the evolutions are. I think this is the last run through this cave. Now the question is, do we do one more sandwich, or no, because it's pretty short stream so far, so we've got to do one more. Now, what do we go for? Of the exclusives left that aren't in Legends Arceus, I believe the only thing left is Dragalge. It really is just Dragalge and another Larvitar. So do we want to just commit to this and get Dragalge done? It would make sense, but it's also a difficult one to see. I think we're going to have to commit to this. But then this will also be in Legends Arceus. Not Legends EA, because it's a Kalos Pokemon. It has to be in the game, right? I can't see it just not being in the game. So we're going to try our luck. One more run on Dragalge and Skrelp. We'll stick with our Dragon Sandwich, because that was working well. As long as we stuck close to the coast. See, like, the big thing I like to make sure when we're doing this is we are letting if chat say go and hunt for something, we'll go and hunt for it. If it turns out to be difficult, I don't mind. Nothing about this challenge is designed to be let's get the easiest things done, because at the end of the day, if we only do the easy ones, when we finish we're going to be stuck with all the difficult shinies, and that won't be that fun to do. If we're honest. So I'm happy to go and do difficult shinies, so don't worry. Like, the whole point of channel points is to almost make it difficult. Like, there are ones where you can redeem for us to go and hunt for a certain Pokemon in the game we're playing, just to make it so it isn't always my choice, because I'm terrible at picking what I want to go for. I'll be honest, I'm absolutely terrible at it. I will pick the hardest one by accident. The only reason I've already gone for this weekend on here is purely because I kind of want to put the game away, if I'm honest, because I don't need to touch it again. Is Pikachu here? Is Happy Pikachu? Give you some shiny luck. Thank you for the shiny luck. It's more I need the eyes. This one we saw was very frustrating when we did this. Because we're not 100% sure what we're looking for. And we actually need to put Golduck back to the top for this. Because that looks... No, so that's not the colour we're looking for. Yeah, we struggled to see what we were looking for with Dragalge and Skrelp. I thought it was going to be much more of a pinky colour, but it didn't end up being that colour. But we will take all the shiny luck. With, what is it, 5 new shinies today? No, only 4. No? 5. 5 new shinies today. We are now on 90 for the month. So that is very good. Or 90 for the challenge, not just the month. It's the first day of the month. Of course we haven't got 90 shinies this month. We would be insane if we had got 90 already. Right, so these are not pretty. It has a green head, okay. And the Skrelp used to be sort of like a much darker colour, from what I remember. But the lighting is making them all look slightly different. Like that one running away looks like the colour I expect it to look. But it's not. Because I've been running around here already and everything is slightly different. So you mean like the bit that's very pink should be green, is that what you're saying? Shiny Scrib is purple, yes. So it stands out. It's just some of the lighting is making them look very dark and more that colour. It's just the game really, isn't it? It hates me so much. But this has been the best spot I found for this hunt. Like that one there looks darker. Not that one, but it was because it was 2. Worst shiny hunter ever. Okay. Worst shiny hunter ever, right? At least they're doing like massive clusters of them. Actually, we're going to keep going there because there was some more up there. We'll keep going along here and we'll just keep despawning stuff. Right, that's why we came back here. You definitely look different, but no. If I say that enough times, one will be different, right? But this is the typical, that definitely looks a different colour to all the rest, but it's not. It's not. Oh dear. Right, go to full circle with these. All the big boys are the same colour. We're going to try and beat 3 battles before you open another pack. Well, good luck. Good luck. Oh, how far away did we go? Yeah, they still spawn up here. It's just that they spawn on top of each other sometimes, which is really funny. Like, these ones... Can you turn around? No. What about you? No. Okay. We hate Skrelp. We hate Skrelp, right? Now, I like Skrelp, to be honest. It's a nice shiny when you get it. I've got it from chain fishing in the past, so that's why I'm quite happy to go for it. I don't mind a little bit of chain fishing. But we can't do that in the Switch era, sadly. Well, you can try it in Sword and Shield, which we will probably do. But for now, we just stick to what we've got. But this is going to be the last sandwich. That's the thing, because well, the main reason is the batteries and the Joy-Cons are going. Because I forgot to charge them today. I didn't really even play the Switch much yesterday, did I? I don't remember playing it much. But we'll see. We will see. It's not the worst thing to go for. Right, I don't think. What about you? Not that one, no. It looks pretty normal. They all look pretty normal. Right, let's go get some more resets over here. I have the shiny charm, yes. We've got the top of everything possible for this. This one. That one? No? Okay. Yeah, we put the shiny charm in after the first session on this game, actually. We were basically, when we did the Violet run through, we built a brand new living dex that we actually put into this game to pretty much keep storage of it. So that's kind of what we were doing with that.